Scientists found a human frozen for thousands of years under Arctic ice. When they slowly uncovered the coarse cloth, they were shocked to see a young girl. What amazed them was that despite the long time, she hadn't decayed and still looked youthful. The doctor, with a light, examined her closely and noticed her pupils moving with the light. This stunned him. After confirming, he concluded she showed signs of life and reported to the captain. The captain ordered a sensor on her head, and it showed her brain was active. The team quickly melted the ice, and soon she was free. The staff moved her to a stretcher. Strangely, there were no injuries on her. To revive her, the doctor connected her to a nutrient drip and oxygen tube. Just as they were about to use the defibrillator, her heartbeat resumed and grew stronger. Soon, her eyelids twitched, and she opened her eyes, looking at the strangers around her. She was terrified. 2.5 millimeters. Beneath ice from millennia ago, a woman was found frozen. Shockingly, her eyes still reacted to light. When the ice melted, she miraculously awoke. She was extremely uneasy, struggling on the stretcher, so staff sedated her. Researchers concluded she wasn't a modern human. When she woke again, staff tried to communicate, but she looked confused. After untying her and helping her sit, they tried talking, but she seemed bewildered, not understanding modern language. They introduced themselves, and she repeated their words, proving she had language ability. Suddenly, she kept touching her arm bandages, and the female doctor noticed. The doctor helped remove the bandages and was shocked to see the wound was gone. She had an amazing self-healing ability, shocking everyone. When a researcher brought hot food, she devoured it. Meanwhile, the doctor found her brainwaves were like ancient humans, suggesting she might be from 500,000 years ago. Before anyone could react, the female doctor collapsed. It was found she carried an ancient virus, spreading during thawing, causing base staff to fall ill. Suddenly, a man burst in but collapsed immediately. Deep in the polar ice, the team found a woman from ancient times. Amazingly, after thawing, this woman, asleep for 50 million years, woke up. A sudden blizzard hit the station, and 2 team members got separated, with only one returning. When the rescue team found her, she was frostbitten and in a coma. Medical staff tried hard to save her, but with little success. At this critical moment, the ancient woman stepped forward, gently placed her hand on the injured person's forehead, and miraculously, the wounds healed. Everyone was stunned by this scene, but the woman soon fainted from exhaustion. After she woke up, at the staff's request, she healed a critically ill doctor in the same way. However, each time she used this ability, she would fall into a coma. The doctor found that her white blood cells were rapidly decreasing, and continuing like this could be life-threatening. Therefore, the station assigned someone to watch over her and prevent her from using this ability again. However, she managed to knock out the guard and went to the quarantine ward infected with an ancient virus, healing all the patients. When the staff found her, she was already weak and collapsed on the ground. Though rushed for treatment, her life was like a withered bamboo in the wind. Before dying, she felt guilty for spreading the virus and left a final message to the researcher. As soon as she finished speaking, she closed her eyes forever. This story tells us that life is like a wave in time, fleeting and transient. Only by cherishing the present and treating everyone kindly can we find the true meaning of living.